Alright, so No Escape is a smaller film that some of you may not have heard of. This movie stars Owen Wilson, Lake Bell, Pierce Brosnan, and is directed by John Eric Dowell. Alright, now this movie is basically about an American guy who moves his family to Southeast Asia, and shortly after they get there, basically all hell breaks loose as rebels start to attack. Now straight off the top, I really enjoyed this film. Now to me, a good suspense/thriller has to keep me on the edge of my seat, wondering what the characters that we're watching will do next, and makes me nervous about what awaits them around each corner. And that's exactly what No Escape did for me, and I'm gonna credit the direction of John for that. Now John is the guy that gave us Quarantine and The Devil. Now as far as The Devil's concerned,
The devil is not welcome here!
I thought it followed the characters well and set up a pretty entertaining story. And as for Quarantine, this is one of my favorite found footage films. And I really don't even like found footage movies. Mainly because he allowed us to see what was going on clearly, and I thought the pacing was really well done. Not to mention there wasn't long ass periods of time where really nothing happened. I see him bringing those abilities into No Escape and giving it a pretty realistic premise, and boom, you have a pretty entertaining film. I also enjoyed the way that John told a lot of the backstory and ongoing story with believable exposition, or by just showing you certain things so you can put it together yourself and understand the gravity of the situation. Now of course, for all that to work, our two main characters have to be on point too, and I thought Owen Wilson and Lake Bell were great. They worked well as a married couple with kids, and when the action jumped off, they sold me on that too. And I would say that the two little girls that played their daughters were fine in their roles, but I will say this, if you're anything like me, you're gonna want to scream at the screen because of a lot of the stupid things that they do. But of course, don't actually do that because talking in the movie is rude.
For all y'all talkers up in here.
Now Pierce has a small yet big role in this movie, but when he's on the screen, he's great. Definitely not phoning it in. Now like I said, I really enjoyed this movie. However, I must say that the last 15 to 20 minutes loses some energy and lets our main characters off easy in comparison to the heat that they've been facing throughout the entire film. But with that said, if you want some action, suspense, and some thrills, I still think this is a worthy trip to the theater. I'm gonna give No Escape a 3 out of 5. Other than that, like, subscribe, I'm out!